It's been a while. I hope that you've been enjoying previous meditations and doing your own meditations maybe. But I'm glad to be back here today and taking you through meditation. So let's see what we get today. Oh, I'm beautiful. I am enough and more. I am enough and more. A lot of our deep-rooted issues that we have, or blocks that we have, are actually because we don't feel that we're enough. And we can bring that back to ourselves by using affirmations. And the reason that we use affirmations in these powerful, short little phrases is if we repeat them for long enough, they actually start to create new neural pathways in your brain, and they actually start to change your existence. I mean, that's a whole lecture for another day, but let's just place one hand on our heart and one hand onto your belly. And either close down the eyes or just find a point of focus on the ground below you. And just start to draw your attention into this very moment. And start to arrive and just notice your body. Just notice the weight. Is your head reaching forward or back? Are your shoulders in front of your hips or behind your hips? And can you just rock your body a little bit forward and back, whether you're seated or on the ground, on a chair, maybe even standing. And then just start to find a little bit of stillness, and as you find that stillness, just align the entire spine, so that the crown of your head sits above the base of the spine, and the shoulders sit above the hips. And as you draw your awareness into this moment, just notice if there's any unnecessary tension. Maybe in the legs, maybe in the jaw, maybe even in the heart. And just see if you can let it go. Just knowing that in this moment, there's no need for you to be tense. And I just start to notice your breath as it moves in and out. Can you notice the sensations of the breath? Maybe you feel it moving in the belly. Maybe you feel it moving in the heart space. Maybe you can hear your breath or feel it as it tickles the end of your nose. And just for a moment or so, just follow the movement of the breath. And then really become aware of the place where your hands are connecting to your body. Maybe you can feel the skin touching the skin, or the skin touching the fabric of your clothing. And just breathe into that awareness. And know that in this very moment, that you are enough and more. Maybe you've been struggling with a concept. Maybe it's work. Maybe it's in relationships. But know in this moment that you are enough and more. That you are enough. And let go of any label or any stories that you're clinging to that make you believe that you are not enough and know that these are just illusions of the mind, that they're perhaps other people's stories, and that you can choose to walk away from that in this moment and to step into your self-power and know that you are enough and more. And so you repeat silently in your mind, I am enough. I am enough and more. Notice any stories that come to mind and breathe in this new thought process that you are enough and more. Notice any doubts that you have to these words. And know that you are enough and more. Notice any projections of others. And know that you are enough and more. And continue to remind yourself, I am enough and more. I am good enough. I am strong enough. I am kind enough. I love enough. I am worthy enough. I am abundant enough. I am deserving. I am enough. And let go of any other thought that tells you that you aren't, any hooks or cords to stories of past. And arrive into your center and know that you are enough and more. And just allow your mind to ring out with the words, I am enough. I am enough. Your hands to prayer at your heart, and just bow your third eye, your brow gently in towards your heart. Bow in and see yourself and see that all that you are. Give thanks to yourself. Give love to yourself. And know that you are enough today. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and come back into your space. Thank you for joining me with this meditation today. And just a reminder that you can do these as often as you need. You can go back and do the old ones, or if this one was challenging for you, definitely do it again. Till next time.